Alright, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a 2022 M235i Gran Coupe. It says in individual Centennial Blue. I think it's actually really good color. Now, to my knowledge, this first appeared on the model year 2017 7 Series. There was a run of 100 7 Series in this individual color to celebrate BMW's 100th anniversary. Obviously doesn't line up because 2016 was it, but introduced in 2016 as the model year 2017. So now available across the lineup in a lot of different colors. Alright, so this is the F44 chassis. And 2 Series Gran Coupe, not my favorite thing, but I think if you're going to get a 2 Series Gran Coupe, I think the one to get is this one here. It's the M235i. I think this is the most fun you can have in this 2 Series Gran Coupe. It is front wheel drive base system, even though it's X-Drive, most power sent to the front wheels. Powered by the B48. It's an inline 4-cylinder turbo engine. It was 305 horsepower, so it's pretty damn potent. The 228, not much to write home about. It's 228 horsepower. This is the more fun one that you can really enjoy. But individual Centennial Blue, actually not a bad pricing option. I believe it's $3,000 on the 2 Series Gran Coupe. So before you couldn't get individual colors on the 2 Series Gran Coupe, and then starting in model year 22, surprise, you can. So let's talk wheels. So we got the 557M wheels in cerium gray, which complements the cerium gray accents on this car because we did not get the Shadowline package on this one. So up front you got the inlets, well, not really inlets, but around the inlets, cerium gray. The grille is also cerium gray. Mirror cap cerium gray. I think it goes really well with the Centennial Blue, which sort of reminds me of Tanzanite, just not as metallic-y. I think it's in that range. Of course, if I had the Tanzanite next to this one, you'd probably see all the differences, but at least in my head, that's what it looks like. Or at least it looks similar to. So Outback cerium gray badging and exhaust tips as well. Alright, so we'll take one more little half walk around this car and talk about the pricing and options on this one. So we did have to do some compromises to get the individual paint on here without making it too expensive for a 2 Series Gran Coupe. So as you'll notice, we did not opt for the moonroof, so you got your slick top 235i Gran Coupe, saving I think about $1,200. On the interior, we're greeted by Oyster Dakota leather. It is perforated as well. As you can see on the seat itself, perforations there. Dakota leather, not my favorite, but it's okay. Alright, inside, we are greeted with our usual iDrive 7 Live cockpit, as well as our iDrive 7 system as well. So this will eventually be replaced by the iDrive 8 system. Probably maybe another year or so away. Alright, so let's talk pricing and options. So, starting price for the M235i X-Drive, $45,500. The Centennial Blue metallic paint, $3,000. The premium package, $2,750. Again, Dakota leather is actually included in that, which I believe is with the premium package. $600 for those 19-inch wheels. And basically everything else is standard. We did add in a couple more bits here, wheel locks and performance floor mats. So all told, MSRP for this particular example, $53,265. So not terribly pricey, but we did have to get rid of a few things on here that you might normally get. So one thing you do get with the premium package, heads-up display, which I think is, at least in my opinion, a must-have. Your opinions may vary, but I really like the layout for the heads-up display. And a nice interior trim as well. And on the door cards, so this stuff here, this all lights up in ambient lighting. So a very nice touch. We'll take a look at the back seat real quickly because we've been over this a few times with the other M235s that we featured on the channel. All right, so opening up the back, again, more Dakota leather here. The problem is the door opening. It's quite small. This is with the other Gran Coupes. So I got the driver's seat where I would normally sit. Knee room is not bad. I mean, you do have a little bit of room here. Headroom is where you're going to run into the issue here. So as you can see, sitting back, my head is hitting the headliner there. So for adults, let's say probably 5'9" and above, you might run into those problems with the headroom. So, I mean, it's a good sort of starter BMW sedan. That's what this was designed for, rather than decontenting a 3 Series sedan, creating a new segment with the Gran Coupe. It's not terrible, but this is your starter one as a sedan. This is really your only choice unless you want to go up to the 3 Series. It does come with a lot of standard equipment. We'll take a look at Centennial Blue one more time around. I think really good color. Not as metallic-y, flaky as Tanzanite, but a very good BMW blue yet again. It's really hard to find a blue that does not work well on BMWs. Well, we took a risk here going individual. But I think it's really good. Let me know what you think of Centennial Blue. I think it works really well on the 2 Series Gran Coupe. It'll probably work well on other vehicles as well. Something to keep in mind if you're looking for an individual color. I know it's not going to be completely unique, but probably one of the more rare individual color specs. But that's it for that quick tour around the M235i Gran Coupe, and we'll see you at the next video.